Make sure you make your decision on your canter early. Make it early. Now you be patient. Your natural instinct to ride to that fence was correct, but all of a sudden you directly ran into the very thing you were working on in the canter right at the beginning. You see how he started to get stubby behind, lost his travel a little bit. All of a sudden he started discussing over the very collection in the canter that you felt as the rider was required to answer the question. That's why you need to practice it. That's why every horse needs a 10-foot Connemara pony stride. Every horse that has the 10-foot Connemara pony stride needs the canter opening up. Every big rangy scopy horse needs that degree of collection, so that when you get faced with that under pressure, you don't get that. Yeah. All right? Well, here's the deal. This is more real life. Yeah. So when you jump in here, if you can't retrieve the canter in strides 1 and strides 2, if the horse's reaction to landing in your hand and retrieving in strides 1 and 2 is to go against your hand, start fishtailing around number 1, or worse still, wagging its head, and not coming back and coming into that more sophisticated canter, strides 3, 4 and 5 don't work. Well, they do, but it's going to be a disconnected mess, or a discussion of a loss of line that results in a drive-by. Your horse just needs to do it again. So we don't need to get lost in tons of discussion. So it needs to be jumped probably a couple of times for the different reasons. Make your decision here, even though you might think it's early. Now don't take anything out of it. Don't take anything away. Savage.
Canter down to it and let him take a little bit of initiative. Better. Now he's dropping his balance over the fence and landing, and you're following him, right? Walk. That I like. Everybody argue with that?
Cindy, that's why your jumping balance is the most important thing. You can talk everything else you want. You have to identify that, because if you change that like you did in the other horse and you make that your norm, then you're up in the clouds all the time.